I never sent anyone to Afe Babalola. Those who went did so of their own accord. Dele Farotimi. Exactly, I know that he will not send anybody to go and beg. He himself is not ready to apologize to anybody. He knows that this is what is going to happen, and he is ready for anything. So all the likes of Peter Obi that are going to Afe Babalola to go and beg him or to go and discuss whatever with him, I know that Dele Farotimi did not send a message. And I'm sure his family already even knows the kind of person he is. So the people that are saying that, oh, his family members should come and beg Afe Babalola, the families, they did not even say anything because they know their son. They know their husband or their father that our daddy did not send us this thing. He did not tell us to apologize on anything. He must have known that they will come and do this. So let's just watch and see how this is going to unfold. So I'm sure, I know he didn't send anybody. All of them are just doing what they feel is right to help him. Human rights lawyer and activist Dele Farotimi has distanced himself from anyone seeking to mediate with legal luminary Afe Babalola on his behalf in a defamation case related to his book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. Farotimi on Friday made it clear that he opposed any attempt to mediate or beg for his release. That is okay, stating that the legal process should take its natural course. Exactly. The activist, who said this while speaking with fellow human rights lawyer Tope Temokon, who visited him, specifically addressed reports of visits to Babalola by supporters, including former presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP Peter Obi. However, he warned those who visited Afe Babalola, including Peter Obi, never to visit anyone to plead for his release. Because he not send you a message, you should have gone to him first that, oh, do you want us to mediate for you? Do you want us to beg for you? And if he has said, okay, help me to go and beg, that is okay. But he did not send you a message, you are going up and down to go and beg for him. He didn't send you a message. Sahara reporters had earlier reported that the former presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP and former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, met with Nigeria legal luminary Afe Babalola, SAN, in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State. Obi had pleaded with Babalola to consider the situation of human rights lawyer Dele Farotimi, who is at the Ekiti prison. Human rights lawyer Temokon told Sahara reporters on Friday that they visited Farotimi and he denied sending anyone to beg on his behalf. I know that he cannot send anybody to go and beg on his behalf. He will not do that. Temokon stated that Farotimi was being held in prison while his opponents were filing lawsuits in Ibadan, Abuja, and Rivers, seemingly preparing for a legal battle just because he spoke the truth. Just because he exposed you people are running kata, filing lawsuits up and down. Now, he said, ironically, they were serving all the court processes on a man detained in a prison cell in Ekiti, where he could not readily defend himself. According to Temokon, around 4:30 p.m. on this day, Friday, the 13th of December 2024, we stepped out of the Correctional Service Prison in Afao Road, Ado-Ekiti, where we were with Dele Farotimi. He speaks calmly but with loud message. He is unambiguous about it, that all he wrote in his book is the truth, of course. One thing is clear from the visit and hours-long talk, that Dele Farotimi knows things that the crowd does not know. Exactly. I'm sure he even has evidence. He's just not ready to bring it out. Let all of this, let Afe Babalola do his own. And probably when he's released, he will come out with his evidence. Now. Temokon explained that Farotimi declared to that while he could not control who Peter Obi would visit in Ekiti, he never sent anyone to Babalola, and he had warned those who had visited him, including Peter Obi, never to visit anyone to plead for his release. Now here, Onugo, he said don't beg for him. He wants this matter to travel the national route. He disowned in categorical terms any move by anybody to beg anyone on his behalf or as a condition for his release, Temokon said. He assertively, vibrantly, and untiringly posited that if he had added a single lie to his claim in his book, he would lose heavily in this battle. But if his weapon remains all truth, he will have the last laugh. I like it. Those who postulated that Dele Farotimi is reckless in his writing and documentations should rather demand a fair play and a level playground so that we could hear the other side. Abi. Temokon said that citizens should be interested to know what he knows as proof or whole. But Farotimi is kept in prison while his opponents are tooling up in lawsuits in Ibadan, Abuja, and Rivers, seemingly poised for a fight, and funnily serving all these court processes on a man in his prison cell in Ekiti, where he cannot readily make his defense. Temokon noted that the question that should bother everyone is this: This book has been out for some time. So why did it take so long to file all these lawsuits? Why did they have to wait until his arrest? I wonder. Why did they have to wait until his remand? Why did they have to ensure he was kept out of circulation and his voice silenced before raising this issue? They know what they are doing now. Why did they wait until now? Why? He said, is this how jurisprudence works? Is this how history works? As jurisprudence developed in this way, a man is held in cuffs and at the gallows, yet some of us, in defense of orthodoxy, accuse him of blasphemy instead of demanding justice for all parties involved. That is why Nigerians, they deserve their politicians, because the way we reason, they are convicting and crucifying Farotimi without hearing him, even in the home city of Pilate. The rain in torrents, but it shall not rain for long. It shall be temporary, soon things will unravel. The ground will be dry again, Temokon added. We can't wait though for him to be able to come out with his proof, because there's no way he will bring out his proof when he's in custody. We've not heard his side of the story, and I'm sure that everything he wrote in his book is it. We don't even need any proof. This is enough proof already. Arresting him, detaining him in prison, kidnapping him from Lagos to Ekiti is already enough proof that what he wrote is the truth. Babalola says, Mandela of our time, I love your courage. Yusuf Fasi says, gradually you will realize the calibers of people we have at the upfront of political activism these days. People that are all out to make money in the dubious way under the disguise of political activism. What are you talking about? Raphael Odo says, your resoluteness and uprightness are not in doubt. You will come out victorious and stronger to their shame and humiliation. Amen, amen, amen. Lawal says, good courage, continue fighting for Nigeria. Well, Nigerians, are they worth fighting for? Because after all these things now, if Nigerians, we are somehow jare. Nobody should beg again. When he presents his evidence in court, everybody will know how far. I'm sure he has evidence. He will not just come outside and mention his name like that boldly and not have evidence against him. He definitely has evidence. Ndubisi Emmanuel said, the whistle has blown. They will be rewarded in their own kind. Only time will tell. Yes, so only time will tell. Bernard Barika says, I admire your courage, sir. Ready to pay the price for what you believe in. That is the spirit, yes. He must have known that this is what is going to happen if the book comes out. And yes, it is happening. We can see it, that obviously it did not lie. Azubike Kingsley says, what a courageous and fearless man. These are the species of humans the young generation should have as role models. May God be with you, sir, as you have the last laugh. Amen. Amen. Uche Ejesime says, there is nothing wrong in people seeking an alternative dispute resolution mechanism, except if you have enough evidence to withstand this ordeal in the hands of the judicial demigod and bastard. I'm sure he has evidence, and so let us wait for all this court case, jail case to die down, and let us see him come out with his own evidence. But he has said that nobody should beg for him, so people should respect his wishes. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.